What's going on, everybody? I'm Commander RestlessCorpse. Welcome back to Elite Dangerous. We're on, what is this, episode 43? And we are still making our way toward that cloudy area, and it just seems like it's not getting any closer. It's still like 2,500 light years away. But, I'm just kind of going through some systems here. They're not necessarily cool. In the one that I just jumped out of, I did find a water world, but it was not terraformable, did not have life on it, even though the little quip said it had water carbon-based life. When I scanned it, it did not say it had life, so I don't know. But there are a few things, I guess, that I want to talk about today. First of all, being today's CQC video is kind of weird in that I was not able to find any matches at all. I don't know what's going on. Nobody seems to be playing CQC today, and that's, you know, whatever. But because I am committed to doing a daily CQC video until CQC Mayhem is done, and possibly longer, depending on how popular they get, there's still a video today, even though I was unable to get a match. So I guess look forward to that, or don't. I mean, it's not going to be very interesting, to be honest. But so today, which is tomorrow for me, but today there's an absolutely huge content update to Final Fantasy XIV. So being that I do lead the free company, I'm gonna have to spend a little bit more time in Final Fantasy XIV, and as far as I know, it's not going to make this series suffer, but it's going to be a little tough for me to get the videos out on a daily basis until we've gone through the new content and everybody's comfortable where they are and everything. So what that means for you guys, probably nothing. I'll probably still be able to get these videos out, but they might be a little bit shorter, or they might be tiny bit rushed. But I don't think this series will. I think the CQC videos might be more of the, wow, I didn't find a match. But if you are a fan of old school RPGs, I've also started a Lufia and the Fortress of Doom playthrough. Man, there's a lot of planets here, but they're all metal and rocks. So I've learned that even though these kind of look like they might be Earth-like, they don't have... Oh, hold on. What are you, sir? Let's listen to this one for a little bit. Okay, that's only metal. And it's really far away. In fact, all of these are really far away. So, we're going to get going. But, yeah, so I started a Lufia playthrough, and I think I might have talked about this on a previous episode. But I'm going to be going through, all of the old SNES era games that I absolutely loved, and doing full Let's Plays, almost no cuts, you know, just me playing a game with you guys, hanging out. So if you like those kind of things, check them out. If you're just interested in the Elite stuff, I'm not gonna hold it against you. I understand. I mean, that's where most of you guys came from, subs wise, so I can't really get mad at you for not watching the other stuff, so don't worry about it. But if you're interested in it, check it out. In any case, this leg of the journey, we have another Neutron Star selected, and it's only, I think, after this jump, maybe 6 jumps away. I'm just, once again, guys, looking for stuff. Looking for an Earth-like. Still haven't found one. But as much as I talk about that... Oh, you know what? I haven't even... Okay, slow down, sir. That's not even scoopable. That's a T-star. Something really big that you've probably already noticed that I haven't even pointed out yet. I did a little tinkering with the HUD. And the reason I did that is because the general consensus seems to be that the default HUD is kind of hard on the eyes. I've never really had that big of a problem with it, but I did want to check out some other setups. I like this one. It's kind of a retro feel. I think it's even called retro 80s or whatever. It's just a preset that I found. There are some things that I don't like about it, so I'm trying it out. And if it doesn't, you know, If it doesn't grow on me pretty soon, I'm gonna try some other ones. I like it because like the shields down there, and when you target something, the color of that and the color in the tiny radar next to the readout of what you have targeted, they look like old school like movies, but sometimes they're a little bit hard to read because of like the blur effect on them, or like the saturation or whatever. And also, I'm kind of worried, like when I start bounty hunting again or whatever, I don't know how, like when you look at somebody and you see that they're wanted, it's easy to see that they're wanted because the wanted is a deep red and it's completely contrast with everything else, so you don't even have to read to see if it's wanted. You see that color and you're like, all right, it's wanted, cool. I don't know how it's going to turn out with this because clearly all of the colors have changed. So I don't know. Like, I might stick with this one because I like it, but I just have to get used to it. Like, watch when we're finished. See up there it says discovered. That's really hard to read, whereas before it wasn't. So I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the overall HUD layout and try to edit that stuff. But let's see what we've got in this system. Nothing. All right, that is the second system in a row that is crap. So we're just going to scan the main star, see how far the second star is. Too far away. So we're getting out of here. Also, you have obviously noted that I have not scooped yet. What I'm doing is I think I'm going to try and get to each destination in each video without scooping. And then, you know, when I end the video, I'll scoop up to full or something, just so I'll be set up for the next video.
Frameshift drive charging.
But yeah, look, we're 4 jumps away. I'll see you guys at the destination, or if anything awesome happens.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping into the Neutron Star now. There is absolutely nothing out here, guys. It's all just systems with only stars in them, or rocks, or like 30 high metal content videos, planets, and they're all like super far away. So this has been a quick, decently quick trip, I suppose. So we're gonna hit this Neutron Star, see what's in this system. I haven't seen a Neutron Star system that has a bunch of stuff in it in a really long time. Generally it's like the Neutron Star and like a T star and maybe a rock or something. And this one clearly only has the Neutron Star. But let's go ahead and see if it's been discovered yet. It clearly has not. Excellent. So we're going to scan this guy up, and I have to plot a new course. Let's get away from it. Let's see what we've got going on here. I also like that we're in the Slengy sector. Alright, so make sure that we are going toward the destination. Move it a little bit there. And let's see what we can find. There's a bunch of B's and O's. Oh, there's something. What are you? Another Neutron Star. It's really far away, though, so I'm not sure we're going to use that. What is this? Because it's following me around. I don't know if you guys can see that because of, like, the YouTube compress. I've always wanted to say that. But there's, like, a dot there that is moving with me. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, what about this guy? There we go. That's relatively close. Let's check this guy out. It has the Neutron Star, a K, and an M. So that means that it probably has some planets too, which is good.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see. 5 jumps. Shouldn't take too long to get to it. I'm curious what you guys think about this HUD layout as well. After we're done scanning this, which just happened, I'll just kind of put it out into space here, and you can check it out. Just let me know what you think. Or if you have any HUD layouts that you really like that you use, let me know down in the comments. Maybe I'll try them out, because I'm not completely sold on this one just yet. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of thinking about just going back to the default. What I really want to find is a really cool, like, gunmetal gray or something like that. I know that there's a site that I looked at where it's like a calculator. You can kind of move stuff around and it'll give you the values and whatnot. But I haven't spent a whole lot of time on it. but my favorite color in the world is gray. Like almost any shade of gray, all the way up to like silver, all the way up to or down to like almost black. But obviously a black HUD wouldn't really work. But I'm looking for a really cool gunmetal gray, but I don't want the entire thing to be gray. I want like the different things like the shields and the target readout and stuff like that to be a different color. I just haven't figured out what they are yet. So if you use a cool one, or if you know of a cool one, let me know. And I'll try it out and see if I like it, because I'm not completely sold on this one just yet, to be honest. Let's see what we've got in here. Just a bunch of stars and some rocks or metal. So unless the other stars are close, I mean that's kind of close. Let's see if I can scan that from where we are. Yeah. All right. Cool. I might be able to scan this one, these two then. And if so, these stars are really close to each other. If they're stars at all, they might be the asteroid belts. So as soon as it's done scanning, we'll check it out. Come on, buddy. It's an M. Nope, there isn't an asteroid belt, so I guess those are relatively close. What about you? Oh yeah, it was right behind it. That's interesting. I'm gonna swing out to the side and take a look and see if it's a cool screenshot opportunity. Let's get out here and check it out. Just want to get away from this star. No, I mean, they look close together from far away, but when you get up there, they're probably a good distance away from each other. It wouldn't make for a good screenshot. So we're going to go ahead and move on. I don't know why I didn't just engage hyperdrive from there. But we are 3 jumps away from the next Neutron Star. And it's going to be really awesome if we can just go from Neutron Star to Neutron Star here, especially if they're all undiscovered, because it's going to be a pretty decent amount of money. I don't know how many I've scanned so far. I wish there was a way to like look at your scan data without going back to a station. I don't know if there is. If there is, let me know. I'm pretty sure there isn't, because I have looked all over the place. But you never know. Somebody might know that one spot that I haven't checked looking for that. Alright, see, all these systems are so small. And this is just all rocks. Not interested, sir. 2 jumps. And unfortunately, looking through, you know, how we went really far out on the galaxy map, we went really far and then came back. It doesn't look like after I hit this one there's going to be anything interesting, so I'm going to have to probably just check a B. And to be honest, doing it this way, where I'm jumping from Neutron Star to Neutron Star, might be kind of hindering my ability to find an Earth-like, because I'm not hitting all the other different types. I don't know. I mean, I'm hitting them on the way to them, I guess. So maybe that doesn't really affect it a whole lot. But I'm confident that when we get closer to the core and I start slowing down and checking more systems, that we'll find ourselves an Earth-like, guys. Don't worry. It'll happen. Even if I only find one this entire journey, it'll be worth it, just because I want to find one. It's like gnawing at me. Everybody else seems to find them. I'm sure that I'll find one somewhere. See, another like ridiculously small system. How close is that star? That star is way too far away to go out just for it, because it's like 1,500 credits or something. I'll spend 1,500 credits on food next time I hit the station. It wouldn't be a big deal. So, 1 jump to the next Neutron Star.
Frameshift drive charging.
I also haven't seen a black hole since the last time we saw one, which was a couple episodes ago. And I think it was undiscovered. So that's good. At least we got that under our belt. But they seem to be pretty damn rare.
2, 1.
And I guess that makes sense. But there's supposed to be something like 1 billion black holes in our galaxy. So you'd think that I'd run into a couple more. So one thing about this HUD though, this HUD like theme, considering we are like out, oh, there's a lot of stuff in this system. Considering we're out in like the deep space. See, there's a lot of stuff here, but none of it. Oh, wow, somebody got the, it's been so long since I've seen a system that's even been touched by anybody else. And now this dirty cowboy jumps in and grabs this one. Like, what the hell? Let's see how far away we are. I mean, it doesn't look like we're that far from the destination, but we really are. But I can't believe that just randomly out here. Oh, what are you? Oh, look at it, guys. Look at it. A Wolf-Rayet Star. Okay, this is another on the bucket list, guys, and it looks like there's 2 of them. What is WC? I don't know what C is, but we're going to go check this out, guys. I'm actually pretty excited about this now because I've wanted to see one for a while, and it is on the list of things that we need to see before we're done. Hopefully it hasn't been discovered. I don't think that Wolf-Rayet Stars are, oh, I already did that, are particularly like valuable, but it'd be cool to be the first one to grab that one. Anyway, let's get to it. I'll see you guys when we get there unless something else amazing happens. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping right into this Wolf-Rayet Star here. I'm excited because I don't know what it's going to look like. Although I have seen pictures of them in real life, I don't know what they're going to look like in game. So let's go ahead and get in here and hopefully nothing crazy goes wrong. But I'm excited because we're just knocking things off the list. And when we get in here and we start scanning this, I'll talk about what we still need to find to complete the list of our exploration, like, bingo or whatever. Now, based on real-life pictures of Wolf-Rayet Stars, I hope that this looks the same because it's going to look absolutely awesome if it does. Okay, well, it doesn't. But it is still is just like the O-types that I really like. Now, so of the pictures that I saw on the Wolf-Rayet Stars, it looks like they're like just in a constant state of flaring. Like way far out. It makes them like look. Oh, it's a Wolf-Rayet O star. I was not aware that there were a difference. So, okay. Let's take a look at. Oh my god, look how big that one is. Oh, somebody got this one already. That's a shame. But let's look at the readout here. So Wolf-Rayet, I'm just going to read this thing over here. Wolf-Rayet class stars are massive stars that are nearing the end of their life cycle and moved out of their hydrogen burning phase. They were once over 20 solar masses, but now shed considerable amounts of material through solar wind. And that's what I was talking about. Like, it looks like just constant things are flowing away from it, and it's supposed to look really unstable and just cool looking. Like, there's the circle in the middle, and then there's just really long flares going every which way from them. Unfortunately, that's not what they look like in game, but of the pictures that I've seen, they're really cool. Anyway, their surface temperature can reach 200,000 Kelvin, so they appear a brilliant blue. This star is a variant of the Wolf-Rayet stars whose spectrum is dominated by ionized oxygen lines, and it's a little bit less than 1 million years old. Or is that supposed to say like how much they have left? I don't know. But let's scan this one up and also take a look at it. Or how far away is it? It's 82,000 light years. I might be able to get it from where we are right here. Yep. Cool. Alright, well, it wasn't as cool as or looking as I thought, but it's still a check mark. Now, we're still looking for an Earth-like. We're looking for a carbon star, we're looking for an S-type star, and we're looking for a white dwarf. and then obviously the supermassive black hole that we're going to see in Sagittarius A. And after that, we've seen everything. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that I will find each and every one of those things before this this exploration mission is done. But let's go ahead and plot a new course. And we seem to be back in the area of people having found things first. So that's a shame. And I kind of wonder if it's because somebody just ran out looking for that Wolf-Rayet. What are you? What are you? A neutron star that's not too far away? Let's get on up there. And that is 6 jumps. So I'll see you guys in a second. Here we go. Jumping into the last jump here is the Neutron Star. And hopefully there is going to be something interesting here. Or at least undiscovered. But it's close to the stuff that was already discovered. So I'm not real sure about this one. Let's take a look. Where are you? There are 4 things here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map. And it's undiscovered. Excellent. But we've got 2 rocky bodies and an icy body. So nothing here all that great. But we are at the end of this leg. So as usual, let's boost away here. Take a look at the map. See if we can find anything else awesome on the way here. Alright, I always just like to make sure that I'm lined up. What are you, sir? It's another neutron star and it's relatively close. Looks like it's going to be, I don't know, 3 jumps? 4 jumps. Alright, well, I'm not going to get to that one. And that looks like it's going backwards anyway. So I might go ahead and skip that one. But we're getting close, guys. It looks like this is about the edge here. And that is 1,000 light years away. Whoa, what was that? A neutron star. So we do have, remember, the Herbig AE. Oh, and that's on the list as well. I forgot. Herbig AEBE that we were looking at. I just want to make sure that I can find it again. So we're going to pop these proto stars on. U or B. It's one of these guys. So, I mean, it's going to take some searching to find it again. But when we get into this cluster, I think I'm going to try and hit each and every one of these. Oh, look. We got stuff all over the place. T-Tauri's like they're going out of style over here. Yeah. But it was one of these. And remember, I couldn't figure out what the hell it was until I put on the proto-stars, and then we were able to see what it was. But it's in here somewhere, guys, and when we get here, we'll look for it and we'll find it. I'm confident. Anyway, that's about all the time I've got, guys. I unfortunately did not get a cool screenshot, so once again, we're just going to slow down here and take a screenshot of the absolute beauty that is the Milky Way. Alright, guys, that's all the time I've got. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Elite Dangerous or any of the other videos that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm getting ahead of myself here. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments. Remember, I'm Commander RestlessCorpse. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you in the next video.
Eject. 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 Eject.